So gratitude by definition is the quality of being thankful. It's a readiness to show appreciation for and to return kindness. Are you ready right now? Are you ready when this podcast ends to express gratitude? Write a note, send someone a text, affirming in a call. Are you ready to show appreciation? You know, people who don't show appreciation are the same as people who don't feel it at all. Ingrates are everywhere. They're in restaurants where the server brings food, server brings a drink, and there's nothing said. It's time for a bit of a shake-up here. I'm going to bring to you what's actually in the marketplace today, and if you'll embrace it, the Celtic secret will be yours. So first and foremost, let's take a look at when we don't practice gratitude. The absence of thanks. So first of all, we end up with a self-centered focus. Shakespeare said, "How sharper than a serpent's tooth it is to have a thankless child." Demand gratitude, because without it, you're causing them to have a weakness of spirit, a smallness of perspective, and a great loss of power. The next piece is an erosion of relationships. Relationships built on thank you and please are more likely to succeed. It turns out gratefulness, not romance, is the key to a happy couple. The romance comes and goes. The gratitude never ends. I don't take her for granted, and she doesn't take it for granted. And gratitude is expressed on both sides. Mark Twain said, if you pick up a starving dog and make him prosperous, he will not bite you. This is the principal difference between a dog and a man. And I've seen this again and again. I see this for our coaches that have transformed people's lives and doubled and tripled. You know, I interviewed a woman the other day. She had a great story. Her income has gone up 30x since she started with us. And she was in dire straits when she started with us. And now her life is transformed. Her family life's been transformed. She says, I just feel this immense sense of gratitude to you and your company and to my coach. This is why I do this stuff. Her expressing that gratitude, that's what gets me up in the morning. That's what gets the coaches up in the morning. It gives energy and spirit and mission to all of us. This is a power force that people don't tap into. That their lives are less, their spirit is less, their marriages and relationships are less, their kids are less, their businesses are less. Why? Because they're focused on me, me, me. They have the self-centered focus. They've eroded their relationships and they have this sense of entitlement. Why? Because they're not leading. Leading from a place that the Irish knew about millennia ago, that no matter what the circumstances are, a sense of gratitude is where it's all about. So what is the Celtic secret? Here's the first part of it, is you keep an outward focus. Think about brilliant business practices is someone who's totally focused on their customer. What's the needs of my customer? What do I have that can provide a service to my customer? How can I do it better than anyone else? And how do I do it in such a way that I'm also thankful for their business? So we got to keep that outward focus.
Thanks for watching. If you want more tips on how to think, feel, and do better, check out these videos too. Oh, by the way, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave us a like if you enjoyed the content.